Hello twin flames and welcome to day 1 of Find Your Way to Union. Now, this series is going to take some time and it's going to help you to find your own way into union with yourself so that you can open the doorway to become into union with your twin. So this series is going to help to empower you, make you stronger, make you more healthy, to focus on you. It's going to bring love into your heart and enhance every part of you to prepare you for union. And when you're working on yourself, things happen quicker. Things take form because you're not focusing so much energy on the other person. You're focusing that beautiful energy into yourself. And that's really what this journey is all about. It's a journey of self-love, a journey of self-growth, a journey of healing, a journey about evolving your soul. That's the story and the journey of the twin flames. A beautiful eternal love that's forever, that's bonded, that's creative, that makes things happen not only for the people involved but for all of humanity. So what you have to realize is, if you are a true twin flame, then you've got a purpose to heal humanity. Do you know how big that is? That's massive and that's powerful and that's a responsibility. So you have a responsibility right now to work on you. And when you work on you, you will find your way to union because union will find its way to you. So the angels want you to do you, and I'm going to help you to do you. And then everything will just fall into place and it will be effortless. And the more you do this series, the more you'll feel free, the more you'll feel at peace, and the better things will get. So you'll notice things. You'll notice you're manifesting quicker, that things are just flowing to you. You're receiving more money. You're feeling energized. Your twin will probably come knocking on your door, because you're working on self. And what the angels want me to do, this series is going to be a series with Archangel Raphael and with Archangel Michael. And the angels are telling me that this is all being watched over from Jesus, because Jesus is all about unconditional love, and that's what this journey is about. Unconditional love. You've also got Mother Mary around you, guiding you right now. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use both of these decks of cards throughout this series, however they guide me to do it. Whether I use them simultaneously at the same time. This is as much as a journey for me as it is for you. So we're going to start today, day 1, with Archangel Michael. And this is the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. So I'm going to shuffle the deck and ask Archangel Michael what he wants us to know today about leading us towards union. Thank you, Archangel Michael. There we go. That's the card, okay? I'm taking the one that come out. Wow. This is really powerful for day 1 of the twin flame journey of finding your way to union. We've got God is in charge. Wow. Now remember, this isn't a religious thing here on Guided by Angels. You know what your God is. So God to you may not be God. It may be the universe, the higher power, Mother Earth, Father Sky, whatever it is to you. But for in respect of my beliefs on this series, I'm using what the card says. God is in charge. The universe is in charge. Mother Nature is in charge. Mother Gaia, heaven, your higher self, whoever you believe in, is bigger than you, that's creating things. The Creator is in charge. So this is the best way to start this series, by realizing that first of all, there's something bigger than you that's watching over your journey. There's something bigger than you that's watching over your union. There is a divine plan behind all things. So you don't have to control it so much. You don't have to try and make it happen. You don't have to be holding on to this connection, because this connection is holding on anyway. This connection is coming together anyway. because God is in charge. So you don't have to worry about it so much. And when you believe that something else is watching over this, a peace will descend upon you. And I really feel that's the reason this card's come out first, because Archangel Michael is saying to you, just let go. You know, the first step to union is realizing there's a bigger plan behind everything. There's a bigger picture. That it's all under fate and destiny. It's all in God's hands. So you don't have to hold on so much to try and control it, to chase your twin down, because God's got it all going on. You know, the angels are sorting things out behind the scenes. You're being guided back together. So you just have to let go and work on you. So the card says, dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So this is saying, please help me to let go of the situation, the struggle. Thank you, God and angels, for helping me to give this to you. I trust in you. I trust that this is my true twin flame. I believe that we will be together, and I give it to you to work out the when, the how, and the if. I allow you to take control, to focus on me, to work on me right now, and I give this to you for healing. I have faith. I trust. I believe. I know. That's how you speak to heaven. That's how you know that this is coming into play, with wisdom and infinite love to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So this means that you trust that, you know, there's a divine plan behind everything, and that your masculine is also being healed, that your masculine is having things resolved for them, because God is in charge of them just as much as you. And if you have fear and they're giving me fear, you have to release it. They're giving me the fear because, remember, it's the masculine's fear that creates the block within them. Well, you don't need to hold or carry around fear anymore, feminine, because the angels have got you. And if you're a masculine tuned into this because you want to come into union, then you have to realize that your God is in charge of you. This is all divinely protected. There's no need to worry. So there's a bigger plan to everything. There's a higher power watching over everything. So you don't have to fear. All you have to do is release, let it go, trust, give it to heaven. Know that heaven is handling things, that there's a higher power that's got this. There's something bigger than you, that fate and destiny are moving you together, because you are magnets, and magnets always come back together no matter how far apart they go. So the first step to union, the first thing that will lead you to union, the first step of your journey today, on this day, in this red hot moment, is knowing that God is in charge, and that you don't have to try and control things, because the twin flame journey is out of your control. That's why you get triggered. That's why you get tested, because you may be a person that likes to control things. I'm that type of person. I like to have a plan. You know, I like to try and do things my way. But with your twin flame, you can't do it your way, because you can't do it anyway but what is given to you from above. You have to let go. You have to trust. So that gets ripped out of you. And that's when you feel scared, because if you like controlling things and then all of a sudden you can't, you have to give it to heaven. It's like if you go into separation with your twin, you know, he feels out of control. You've got no control. If they block you, ghost you, ignore you, and you have no way of contacting them, you feel helpless. You feel out of control. So you have to trust that God is in charge, that there's a higher power, that something bigger than you has got this, and that if you just release and let go and don't stress about it, the doors will open where there are walls. Things will be sorted out for you. Let go. So the real feeling that I've got for day one is let go. let go and let it flow. Give it to heaven. Trust that there's something bigger than you watching over your journey. There's something bigger than you guiding you back together. There's something bigger than you creating that magnetic energy between the two of you that will bring you into union. So let go of the when, the how, and release the struggle, because it's the struggle that's holding you back. The wanting to make your twin realise, wanting to make your twin understand that this is a sacred union, that you're meant to be together, and you can't wake someone up until they're ready. So all you have to do is surrender. That's your job. If you're watching this right now, your job is surrender, let go. Breathe easier today. Relax. Give it to heaven. Trust there's a higher power watching over you, because there absolutely is. So on day 1 of this amazing series about how to come into union and to find your way to union, you're going to find you. And the first way you do that is releasing the burden, releasing the struggle by knowing that God is in charge. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a magical day, and I'll see you soon.